The Yuxin Little Magic Square-1 is really good, and I'm gonna tell you why. Bada bing, bada boom! Here's the Square-1. Now, I wrote an earlier review of this cube, and initially I was kind of bashing it because it like really didn't fit my turning style that well. But then I realized that this cube is like way better than I thought it was. I had sort of a volt bias because like I'd been using it for, you know, like 2 years because that's how long this cube has been relevant for. I can show you literally the difference in turning styles between the Volt and the Yuxin when I first got the Yuxin. Like, you could just see that my turning was way more accustomed to the Volt. Like, I know how much strength I have to put into each turn, and I can do it reliably on a Volt. So there's a lot of reason to, you know, prefer the Yuxin over the Volt. Like, already people have been getting amazing results in competition with it. Like, Aiden Bartlett got a new NAR average, and reasonably so because it's kind of improved in every area, especially the edge breaking part. Like, you're not finding yourself having to replace an edge sometimes every day if you practice enough. There are a couple issues with the Square-1. The biggest issue is the center caps, but I don't want to call them the center caps because I think that's a boring name. I think we should call them the equator caps because that's what they really are. So as you can see, I am prying off the equator caps with, you know, some difficulty. Like, let's take a look at what the Volt did right. That. However, when I first got the Volt, it was really hard to take off the equator cap. Wow, that was the hardest I've ever had to work to get the center caps off. That's so bad. Probably because this is the interior design of the center cap. Like, it may not look like much, but compared to the Volt, it's a little complicated for no reason. Also, there are literally no, like, nice little finger holds. I don't even know what to call them, but like these see that little finger hold where you can put your fingernail and pry open the equator cap really easily? That doesn't exist on the Square-1. Stupid. So what I did was I cut off a very small portion of the equator cap in order to make it just a little bit easier to pry it open. Basically making my own little fingernail hold or whatever. People might ask how I lubed this. Honestly, I just put silk and a lot of D&M in there. I didn't really do anything else. But yeah, the biggest thing with the Yuxin and the Volt is that the Yuxin is way faster than the Volt in general, because it's lighter, like, it makes sense. So yeah, I recommend this. This is officially the Volt killer.
Wait. You forgot to subscribe. Oh, also I have an Instagrizzle and a Snapchadoodle.
I'm just gonna say random words so that all the people who think they're cool by watching till the end of the video will be validated. Pineapple, lamp post, drawbridge.